The popular social media personality Logan Paul is facing fresh questions over his cryptocurrency dealings, with ongoing concerns he may have profited by misleading fans. He has promoted cryptocurrencies to millions of followers online and appears to have caused prices in these investments to spike. And that's led to suggestions that he could have profited from sales of any tokens that he had held.
I'm personally committing 1,000 ETH to this, which is about $1.3 million right now for players who want to get out. And then step 3.
Logan Paul came dangerously close to becoming a billionaire, a goal he's made no secret of chasing. Every controversy you've seen surrounding Logan, from Coffeezilla to Prime Hydration and beyond, all seem to point to one thing: his obsession with billionaire status and the dream of becoming YouTube's first. MrBeast may have already claimed that title, but Logan didn't stop trying. You've probably heard him say it himself. "Fuck it, I'm out when I hit that beat. I'm out." And you're about to see what that really looks like. Unfiltered, raw. Honestly, I can't wait either. But what most people don't realize is this: Logan Paul might have actually reached billionaire status if one person hadn't stepped in and exposed the truth. That person? Coffeezilla. Today, we're breaking down how Coffeezilla crushed Logan Paul's billionaire dreams and how that led to the FBI reportedly investigating Logan Paul. Let's rewind to where it all began, with Coffeezilla. Logan launched this project, hyping it as a fun, easy-to-play blockchain game where people could buy digital eggs, hatch rare animals, and earn passive income. He pitched it as his passion project, a game-changing move in the crypto space. And his fans? They believed in him. Some invested a couple $100, others went all in, dropping tens of thousands. In total, over $2.5 million was raised, just from everyday supporters. Coffeezilla is a blockchain project that I created about a year ago. You get these rare hybrid animals that generate tokens over time, but the game never worked. Eggs didn't hatch, the site barely functioned, updates were non-existent, and the money vanished. People started demanding answers, but Logan stayed quiet. That's when Coffeezilla took matters into his own hands. Known for exposing online scams, Coffeezilla launched a full-blown investigation. He spent an entire year digging deep, talking to victims, analyzing blockchain data, and interviewing people who worked with Logan. How much did you guys lose? 50,000, 40,000, 15,000. I lost 25,000. What he uncovered was shocking. Logan's team behind Coffeezilla? Completely untrustworthy. One had a felony record. Another had a history of rug pulls. Leaked messages showed Logan knew there were issues and still went forward anyway. Then, when everything collapsed and panic set in, Logan and his team went silent. No refunds, no updates, just disappeared. Coffeezilla dropped a 3-part documentary series exposing it all, and it exploded online. Turns out, the Coffeezilla token had reached a market cap of $2 billion before it all went to dust. Logan eventually responded, but instead of owning up, he threatened to sue Coffeezilla. He accused him of spreading misinformation. He's not anchored to truth. He's just another Keemstar of crypto and finance. But that backfired. Even Logan's loyal fans turned against him. Wait, you scammed us, and now you're mad someone called you out? The backlash forced Logan to delete the video and issue an apology. I'm personally committing 1,000 ETH, about $1.3 million, to help refund players. And yes, we'll finish the game by completing the egg bridge from ETH to BSC. But even now, most investors still haven't been paid back. And Coffeezilla? Still dead. Meanwhile, Coffeezilla became a YouTube hero. His channel exploded, and the scam became one of the biggest creator scandals ever. But it didn't stop there. People started digging into Logan's other ventures. His NFT project, Dink. Turns out it was a meme coin he secretly promoted without disclosing he was behind it. Then there's Prime Hydration, marketed as a miracle drink, but now facing backlash over false health claims and sketchy ingredients. And in the background, the FBI reportedly took notice, especially over Coffeezilla. Victims are filing lawsuits. Legal experts say a federal investigation might be inevitable if fraud is confirmed. Attorney Tom is representing multiple plaintiffs. Logan and others have filed motions to dismiss, so all proceedings are currently on pause while the court decides. But Logan's billionaire dreams? Pretty much over. Sponsors backed off. His reputation took a nosedive. And Coffeezilla pulled off the ultimate reveal. The man once seen as YouTube's golden boy now exposed as someone willing to scam his own fans in pursuit of billionaire status. If Coffeezilla hadn't stepped in, Logan might have already reached that mark, built on the backs of everyday people. But now, his empire is crumbling. And when you look closely, who were the real victims? Not the rich, not elite investors. It was the poor and hopeful. People who scraped together what little they had, just trying to improve their lives. And Logan took advantage of that. In a clip from the Joe Rogan Experience, Coffeezilla and Joe discuss how Logan didn't just mess up. He broke trust with people who couldn't afford the loss. It's not the rich who get hurt. It's the guy who put in his only $2,000. That's why these stories matter. And that's why your work resonates. At the end of the day, it's not about the numbers. It's about the people behind those numbers. And maybe now, Logan's facing the karma of those he scammed. His businesses are crumbling, and government regulators are paying close attention. Influencers must disclose if they're paid, if they own tokens, and whether they've profited. We've pursued many enforcement actions on this. SEC. Some think Logan can just fall back on his $200 million net worth or win the lawsuits. But that's a fantasy. Coffeezilla exposed the truth, and Logan's running out of room to hide. Even legal commentators like Legal Bites are weighing in. Did Paul's lawyers finally realize this case could blow up and that they'd lose badly and publicly? After reviewing both sides, it really looked like Coffeezilla had the stronger case. And that's when we start hearing about actual criminal investigations involving Logan Paul. Coffeezilla wasn't just a YouTuber. He was the whistleblower. Now Logan's claiming he was the one scammed by shady developers, but no one's buying it. Legal experts agree. CryptoZoo was a scam. Logan was at the top. His name was on it. That means responsibility lies with him. Coffeezilla's stance? If your name's on the project, you're accountable. It's that simple. And Logan? He's been dodging that accountability for years. Still hasn't paid everyone back. Still trying to deflect. So really, where's the lie? His scam empire is collapsing. And if more projects get exposed, he could be facing even worse consequences. His empire? On the edge. His public image? Shattered. Just like CryptoZoo. What do you think? Is Logan Paul headed for rock bottom, or will he somehow claw his way back?